थोड़ा adjust कर लो. You are too opinionated. Beauty with brains, huh? I'm glad that you are not like other girls. कि हो तो लड़की की तरह रहो, तब मैदानी मत दिखाओ. Now, we have all heard about this classic stress as an Indian woman, right? Have you ever noticed when a woman starts asking questions, analyzing their behaviors and defining their worth and boundaries, the patriarchal system doesn't only just get uncomfortable, it panics. Why? Because it demands total submissiveness and obedience. Patriarchy loves uneducated women, and that's why when you go to villages, you will see that most of the women are prey to child marriages, marital rapes, sexual harassment at their own homes. And I'm very ashamed to say this because India is not safe for women anymore. It's not safe. Now let's translate these sentences, what they actually mean. Too opinionated means that you had the audacity to speak a fact that didn't serve their comfort. लड़की हो तो लड़की की तरह रहो, ज़रा मर्दांगी मत दिखाओ. Means that patriarchy claims power as masculinity. And when you try to demand power and control over your own life decisions, you are accused of trying to be a man. And it makes us feel that demanding power and control over our own life decision is an anomaly, and it is a system flaw. It tries to dismiss our own control and power over our own life decisions. We are not allowed to have any preferences. We are not allowed to speak for ourselves. We are not allowed to stand for ourselves. We are not allowed to define our inner boundaries. And it doesn't only happen in outside world. It happens in our home too. The parents are so brainwashed by patriarchy that they are ready to hand over their daughter to a stranger. Wow. And I would call it legalized rape, because you are ready to hand over your daughter to a stranger you don't even know. And you start to warn her that don't talk with strangers. But what are you doing? You're doing the same thing here. You are ready to marry over your daughter to a stranger. And as a woman, we are always told to adjust. Why only women are expected to adjust and never men? Men are never expected to adjust in a relationship. This system tries to shrink yourself to fit into it. Is dealing with a strong, assertive woman feels like too threatening to a system which is so fragile and insecure for women. They are so intimidated by women. Instead of addressing the real problems and discomfort, the blame is always subtly shifted to only one gender, and that is always women. If you are complaining, then you are the problem. You are the one breaking the peace. Now imagine building a social hierarchy that can be easily dismantled by women by just saying a simple word, no. You are not allowed to say no. You are not allowed to define any boundaries. I get it. Otherwise, patriarchy will shrink, right?